皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K21 マイキャリア試合やっていきたいと思います。皆さんちなみにスキル上げるとき VC を貯めて、スキル上げると思うんですけど、ちょこちょこ上げる派ですか、それとも VC がっつり貯めてドカッと上げるタイプですか。自分はどっちかっていうと VC ギリ我慢できるまで貯めてドカッとスキル上げるタイプですね。ってな感じで今 VC を頑張って貯めてるとこです。試合やっていきます。
There are the forwards. Peyton is out there with Hardaway. And it's Elijah and it's and for Miami. We've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. Adebayo is out there with Hero. And it's Dragic in at the one. Great for those teams that did make a deal at the trade deadline. How hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
Well, you know, guys who need the ball to be effective, it can be harder to integrate. But for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system. So it's a tough call either way, especially if you have to go into a new environment where the terminology and everything's different. No doubt, my experiences in having guys traded to be a part of our teams, it was a tough transition.
Did you ever do it as a player?
I did it, yeah, and it's tough, you know. It's not just a team. I mean, you uproot it. You might have to leave your family if the kids are in school. I mean, there are a lot of factors that go into it that just don't revolve around what happens on the court.
So it's the Knicks now. Heat knocking down the tray, and Adebayo sends it back. Now here's Dragic. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Down low, it's deflected. No good from Peyton. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hero, guarded by Hardaway. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the middle, here's Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Randall's got his second bucket.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish from contact.
Now here's Butler. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dragic, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Miami. Trying to get open is Randall, and the basket by Knox.
I'll tell you, what sound shot mechanics. Kevin Knox's jumper is wet.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Now Hardaway, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Now Hardaway, his last outing he had 8 points, just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Randall no good. And George Crowder with it. Bring it up for the Heat. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drills it from outside.
If you make a mistake against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a...
外の選手についてるときはもう3を警戒した方がいいな。カットインカバーにして2点決められてもいいや。3入れられるよりほぼノーマークにしたら入るもんな。
He kicks it to Butler. The 17-footer goes down. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Don't sleep now. Jimmy Butler will exploit that mid-range game.
Jay Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hero in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
アシスト1やからな、もうちょっと数字的にも貢献したいけど、なかなかね。さあ、ディフェンス。抜かれたらカバー行く。
Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass?
自分の作った選手が実際の選手とハイタッチしたりハグしたりするのを見るとなんか胸熱っすね。よっしゃーって感じがする。
You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kevin. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Olden.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. If you ask Miami coach Eric Spoelstra, there's been a long lineage of undrafted players who've made an impact with the Heat. Going back, think about big guys like Udonis Haslem, Joel Anthony, and Hassan Whiteside. Now you have youngsters like Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Derrick Jones Jr., and Chris Silva. Miami continues to find diamonds in the rough year after year. Guys,
they usually do. That's a very creative organization. Thanks, D.A.
Well, plenty of firepower in Jimmy Butler's game. His jump shot, just one of the ways he can hurt you.
New York's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Payton outside. Up top, Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray.
Okay, nice.
Hardaway has got 5 now.
And the lead should be safe. They can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Nice 3 やな。
On the pass to Dragic.
キャッチ&シュートやな。
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Olajuwon. That shot off. And Miami the other way now.
自分のタッチが悪いんやろうけど。
Dragic left side.
決めんとなあれな。
It's tipped.
This is the effort they need from Kevin Knox on the defensive end. What a block.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hardaway has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. Dragic finds Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Knox misses. Outside Butler. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well, patience.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Knox and Randle, they're the forwards. Hardaway is out there with Alfred Payton, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 spot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting, only around a 70% clip on the season.
Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career in Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And it's Dragic off the drive. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Jones checked in for Crowder. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Hero. And a switcher also for New York. Portis, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Pass to Knox. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Hardaway against Nunn. The kick out to Dragic. Sinks the three-pointer. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Hardaway for three. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 3. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Jones, no one around him. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Payton outside. Pass to Hardaway. Payton against Dragic. Here's the floater. Hardaway for 3. That shot is off. He go the other way with it.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. They trail by 3. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
Oh,
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Crowder finds Dragic. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the way.
One thing we know about Jimmy Butler, he's going to stay in a play. Nice job on the offensive glass.
We've got Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic into the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Outside Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Dragic has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Randle with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Dragic taking his time here. Outside Butler. Passes to Adebayo to take the lead. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Knox the pass to Olajuwon. Outside Hardaway. Randle can't get that one to fall.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Hero. Started by Hardaway. Hero, no good. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Payton kicks to Hardaway. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. It's Junior, top of the key. Releases, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Knicks lead by 4. Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Butler passes to Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Tonight, Kevin, whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And he's gone 2 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Oh, and they take the lead.
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got the answer for him right now.
Outside Hardaway. And Adebayo sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Knox, defended by Butler. Second chance shot. Miami grabs the miss. Up top, Adebayo, covered by Payton. Hardaway against Dragic. Outside Butler. Opens it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Over to the left wing. Payton against Butler. And too much time in the way. And they get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some miss.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them time. They should be able to drop a play and get themselves a decent look from the 3-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.